commercial breaker. You are still watching West Night TV on Star Times, channel 477. I go by the name MC Saj, lighting up the region today right here in Koboko. We want to find out from these people for Koboko, and of course, most especially the transport guys. When you look around the transport, we have a lot of problems that these transport guys have been facing. Yeah, and of course, when you look at the other side, these are the very people who are fond of piling people. Like, you know, they are the very people who complain at times. So now, as simple as that, we want to find out from the people what is that, what is their challenge, what is that problem that they are facing via transportation here in Koboko. And of course, when you look around, we have the vehicles that takes people from Koboko to Yumbe, and of course, to Yumbe, Moyo, up to Ajumani. And this other side, Maracha, Arua, and of course some of them do branch up to Teregu. So we want to find out from these people here. You know, in business, there's also disadvantages. There's also disadvantage and the advantage part of it. So now, from the drivers here who are doing transport, what is that their challenge? Okay, you are still watching Westside TV on Star Times channel 477, and I go by the name MC Saj. You know, it's a routine of a street talk. That each and every single time you come, you talk to different people, and of course I get their views. So right now here, I'm Mzee Ngoni.
Okay, Ngoni.
Rusi miadi.
Mabuni Mansuri.
Salamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Mimi Saimu inde.
My Saimu inde.
So now, uritia.
Uri aduni.
Piti midini adusi. Ayo mi driver ni.
Ma driver ni ya.
Mi driver ni. So now udu andrudi malia kuboka de aledio de kiobi niyo imitian. Now, in the challenges kimingi driver pini face business de maliadi. So I think I'm obi think I manage challenges in neighbor. Chandi eminu su girkwa de ari chandi de kia doki.
Chandi amavu girkwa de ari na mamba.
Mi obi think I manage chandi de maziki yo.
Sar sene alosende yo ay girkwa mavu yumbia donji amachi yumbia girkwa.
Bani yo njezu ba masonga padini basi ni basi ba su padini basi ni amanemuke
Chandi amavu girkwa sasa de mamba. Sasa girkwa mavu donji ba ide ko government la mane dia ko amasa sidichi Nera amasa silu dichi girkwa lolo ma data yo.
So if you problem eminu su de ari girkoni
Ma problem ari girkoni.
So girko le ba medera.
Le ba medera.
So now then traffic te girko adia a relationship immediately traffic be dingoni.
Traffic my problem yo, otherwise nikira girko mavu donjunji isenskira ma problem aza mabeni yo.
Senskid girko dini problem yo.
Kira
problem ini yo.
Problem amabe yo lakini girko be problem chi.
So now girko be problem chi. Challenge minu su passengers keep here girko adia challenge taking
passenger other than giving a license giving a girko nji lakini kidivin avoid amadivi na mari ba be girko le alulumadia.
As you nika vini ne yere passengers aziba zikide ari keep passengers ziki complaining. Dokini drivers they keep ata mingi mine primo malia babaki ba mudri te primo ma capacity si
primo baba mudriku tau 5 only
na capacity to
amabini badu toyi
sena yoda madria yo mini chopa yoda kipi madria yo ide aduyoni kakwati si wala lugbara tisi abele tinga ibe
yo tamana ba yo madria le government ba gayo madria ba de mani girikodi amane si amesa passenger ke bangoluga amane chi alaro
tena passenger surure udrie mi to angwalu malia mingi le basi mayengoni
dale donji ataba mingi ko ataba mingi muruka mali yako.
So ba masima ateki tete
ba masima ateki lakini le government le gayo madia
ba masima ateki tete government me gayo ba pidi madria. Of course it's true girkomini nezo ingazu Koboko pere yumbiada girkodaini halali ku. So now is thing amani ba na alu irinari ni
as my friends kiyote my drivers keziki woro I have blockers yamane amad murka dobri keziki woro.
All right, as we keep on lighting up the region, we get to talk to different people. So now today in particular we want to talk to this brother of mine here. My brother, what's up?
Fine. How are you?
What is that your name?
Bashir.
Bashir, you as a driver, we want to find out from you what are those challenges that you as a drivers are facing here in Yumbe, here in Koboko, Yumbe, Arua, as transport is concerned?
In the transport, we have a lot of problems, which whereby our government is not look for it.
Problem Goleri.
Like our roads are very bad, they are destroying our vehicles, and this had made our vehicles to become DMCs, and the government is the one who blames why we are driving the DMCs, and I don't know whether he focus on that issue, that his roads are the one destroying our vehicles, which causes accidents after all.
So in a course of time, we have a lot of people always complain to the traffics that traffics are not really friendly. So now, what is the relationship between you, the drivers, and the traffic as the transport is concerned?
We are related somehow, but if they had changes, they are not understanding our problems, as we are saying, as I've said before. Yeah.
So traffic do not understand the problems.
They don't know where we get problems, or because our vehicles should be fine, but the road problem had caused a lot to our vehicles.
So now, which type of vehicle do you drive?
I'm driving a Toyota Wish.
A Toyota Wish.
Yeah.
So what is the capacity of Toyota Wish?
It is taking 7 people.
7 people.
Yeah.
So now, why? Because when you look around, there are some people always complaining here that there are drivers here in Koboko who take them to Yumbe, despite the fact that the Yumbe road is really under not good condition. They still, Toyota Wish, the capacity is 7.
Yeah.
When you look at Primo, the capacity is 5.
Yeah.
When you look at a taxi, the capacity is 14.
Yeah.
But you end up finding taxi carrying around 20 people, then Toyota Wish carrying around 12 people, meaning that trying to double the number of capacity that the vehicle is supposed to carry. So how do you focus on this if I'm told that you happens to get to the traffic? What do you do?
That problem is from our passengers. As Koboko to Arua, Koboko to Yumbe is 10,000. But our passengers likes to move at 5,000 as they are going with the bus.
So that's
and they
why
are not comparing a vehicle which is using a petrol and a diesel.
So that is the reason why you always you exceed the capacity.
Yeah, capacity can increase a bit. We want to help one another so that one can reach his destination. Yeah.
So now, what advice would you give to other passengers out there who are fond of complaining all the time?
Let them understand the driver's problem so that their movement will be safe. Yeah.
They should do what?
Understand the drivers what they want so that they can go safe.
They can go safe.
Yeah.
Send your greetings to 2 people.
Yeah, I'm greeting my dear drivers in Koboko and Arua. All of them as Basir of UBF with Silver.
So in case you happen to make any accident, so they should. How can we track you?
They can track me. My vehicle is the export vehicle. It's for Western Isle. Even the poster is on it there.
All right, welcome back from the musical break. You are still watching Westside TV on Star Times, the channel 477.
Adriana.
Matendele.
Makakwane.
Adinyo.
Alobo.
So now, inira kakwati mavure ini were. Alengayo azino nimitia. Challenges me drivers and then blocker. Challenges minu sudi ari kia doni chande minu sudi ari kia doni. Bicho yo de ke bas kakwati sira. Emi obi mani ba.
So send the kilo buy passenger kilo winya but the price is 10,000. But the karam ku 80,000 7,000 but the fuel is high. My benefiting a da moto kalom di oil moto kamindi driver mindi nyosu boss ilo mnikuro pani. Tine challenge lale tine makonda dinyo.
So challenge is too much. So now, what do you think? How about Ura mini for transport di Malia? And of course, Muzu Yumba, Koboko Yumba is single Fumutri.
Yeah.
Koboko Maracha Slingsi.
Koboko Maracha, Oleba Alfuna.
Oleba Elfuna. Then Koboko Arua.
Alf Modri.
So now, Chante Minusu Njileti eating Aduki as you keep on doing this business.
Santi says passenger like Dionji passenger like Bambereza. So but they are Dumali I joke problem Ronji.
You feel like passengers like Ibama
Bama send the people in Gakinya. Oduma Javil very high, 5,000 a liter.
So now, after I tell you as in Onimitia, Primo my capacity see.
Primo capacity as here. automatically toy.
Aye.
But I'm a bazia because of fuel. I live in a fazi sudara.
I don't think.
I send the euro.
Tell us now, which Toyota which? My capacity see.
Capacity bazia mati barro.
Emi baro.
Yes.
Iri bonus.
Iri bonus. I'm send this.
So now, if I think about the key by extra dale, if I keep drift traffic way, I think I heard the key otungoni.
Iyo de baro inina yoro Uganda da kitu kidogo. Mara kitu kidogo fervina understand mara mavini tichiria. Erevina makua mavina ngazinga twalo.
If you like kitu kidogo drift traffic dipini kile uko emi one way.
Kila makua ma one way. Lakini vile city bam vini yes, let them do. We are still doing with them. Yes, we are dealing with them, no problem.
You're doing with them, you deal with them.
Yes.
So now, advice me to you, mini to buy the keep my dry young guy.
Yo sas onjere. Sas sende yo koro kondiso no misu dere. Me yo tikasi dusi misura dusi micho suku ba make ba receipt dusi ba mi motoka iche. That's the challenges first.
So if I say there lady it to me bad kimingi udimi ba receipt se ba magba
madare ma vini mo fera onjini yo.
Okay. So now, is the thing man bas na luiri.
As the drivers were over kitchen from Oliel to Hashi.
Alright, still lighting up the region here in Koboko. I still remain MC Star, the only guy that speaks in capital letter together with my brother Elliot Pro. Behind the camera, we do the right thing at the right time, and of course, we want to find out the challenges that these drivers are facing via this very particular kind of business, and of course, a transport business. When you look at the road, indeed, the road that heads from Koboko to Yumbe, the road is really in very bad condition. And trust me, if it rains and you happen to travel, you are going to get something that you never expected in your life. So now, let me first talk to this guy here. So now, my brother, what's up?
Cool, how are you?
You're good?
I'm good.
Rusi mi adi?
They know
me tendele?
mumba.
They know me driver ni?
My driver.
Do you know alenga challenge minusu diari angu di malia di kioni a minute as a driver business di malia chande minusu business di malia like Koboko adi chande de kiaruki
Alorenzelane eka muyumbera le
maybe money audible
eka muyumbera le ro Alorenzelane number yonzela dri accident ngon de ler kid are very common and then traffic ngoni they disturb us sometimes.
What do you mean traffic ngoni they disturb at a certain point?
Okay, traffic police sometimes they disturb whereby they get some money from you without a clear reason, which always disturb drivers.
So now why do you give them the money?
You know, once it's just like to build popularity with the traffic. Like at times when you are not friendly with them and you are involved in something, sincerely they cannot help you. That's how drivers are just struggling out to just try to build some popularity with them.
So now, I've not witnessed how you people always shake hands, because each and every single time I'm a passenger, by the way. When I move around, you see a driver coming out shaking hand. Driver will never look at traffic like this without greeting traffic. How do you greet traffic, and what is the reason behind? What is the logic behind that?
Drivers normal greet traffic. They don't just greet without money. That is the fact. That's what they do. In a simple terms, they are just trying to hide off the way of giving their money to the traffic.
So now, first fix your hand in your pocket and try giving me. Let me assume that I'm the traffic. How do you always? How do you do it on the road with the traffic? Assume that I'm the traffic. Yes. How do you do it?
At times, some traffic, it's not always good when you just hold your money in your hands and then you give them. Drivers always do something whereby they hold the permit in their hands and then they put the money under the permit and then they give to the traffic. That's how they do their things.
So putting money under the permit, then you give it to the traffic. So that is the logic on the road.
That's the logic on the road, yeah.
So, and you have to be friendly with the traffic to survive.
Obviously.
What is the capacity of your vehicle?
It is Toyota Wish, which carries 7 passengers.
But why do some of Toyota Wish carries 10 people?
It is just to balance.
Balance what?
Like, you can pick a passenger from Koboko over to Arua, and then one passenger can give you 6,000 watt. That's how driver is just trying to do. You add on some money.
So now, on the way as moving, how much do you always spend for the traffic?
Times you can spend like 6,000 if there are traffics of Koboko somewhere at Nyangelia. If they are not there, you can just spend 3,000 or 5,000.
Oh, 5,000.
Yeah.
So now 5,000 times 50. 5,000 times 50. That is already good money in a day. They are
That's
making good money.
Yeah.
So now send your greetings to only 3 people.
I send greetings to my dad, who is not within. So
now, so the last 3.
Last 3, I send my greetings to our chairman, who is always helping us. The chairman at Koboko here, and then the other side of Arua.
All right, as we keep on lighting up the region, I still remain MC Side, the only guy that speaks in capital letter. We want to talk to these guys here in Koboko. So now, my brother Adinho.
Adinho.
Da lobo.
Na lobo.
So now in the ma kakwa malo awi da. Rusi mi adi.
Rusi ma anyole.
Anyole ya me fingoni.
Happy.
Happy anyole. So da anyole.
Na anyole.
So now, we want to know. Yeah, you're free to speak any language. You understand? We want to know what is the challenge that you people are facing via transportation here in Koboko. Because when you look around, you're a border. What are your challenges?
The challenges is sometimes you face there are some very far places.
Injengamani oda kakwatisi.
Kido doko dungutulo pirito kudegelo pajo. Mutulo lakini still ngamundo tinda alfu gele. Kido renya lakini karado renya. Oh elelo belo mingi nyalo tikinda gere challenges klo sekle.
So now about bama badinga pikipiki de traffic lavine michandende.
Traffic chanda mako.
How do you say?
Traffic they almost kara wonje mdo motokali. Lakini antikinda inde nganika traffic lanu sumba inde sana.
So now about the road, about Njila, are you okay with your roads? Via transport?
The via transport, the roads are very bad. Kiko yota aloro. Bekido bangando Smolanda, ikido to Kikola Kulde, ikido to Arumaji. Kiko yota aloro. Abele klete ata do to Yumbe. Kiko yota aloro Kobokon. It's only the main road that's good. But if you see ata kido bonga inde Kikoli Kalaile.
Even this one here is very bad.
Even this one is very bad, very bad.
So now what do you think that we should do so that we can overcome all this?
I don't know what we can do, but maybe even if we change leaders, they are still the same. This one we pray to God.
We pray to God. Send your greetings to only 3 people.
My greetings to my wife Fekra and to all the Badabara riders in Koboko district.
And the drivers.
And the drivers also. And the traffics.
All right, so we have come to the end of Street Talk today right here in Koboko. I still remain MC Saja and you are watching Western TV live on Star Times, channel 477, Zuku Satellite. We are on channel 0073. We had a very simple thing topic that we talked about today here in Koboko. What are those challenges that the drivers are facing? Yes, indeed. When you take a look at the road that heads from Koboko to Yumbe, the roads are really not in a good condition. Yeah, if you are to travel this way, Koboko. All right, and the truth is that the condition of the roads here from Koboko to Yumbe is not in a good state. So we call upon the authority, and of course the people who are in charge, they should come and take charge. And of course, without good roads, trust me, there would be no good business. I say this for God and my country. All you need to do, you need to subscribe. In case you happen to miss it on your screen, you subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is West Night TV. Then you continue from there, Street Talk. Just go straight out to Street Talk. Then you can get more from there. I remain MC Saj. I say it for God and my country. I rest my case here. I don't know where I would be tomorrow, but keep it right there. West Night TV, lighting up the region. It's all me.